Open enrollment for healthcare happens November 1 through December 15. And the Budgetnista, Tiffany Alice, is joining us now to tell us some of the things that you need to know when you're selecting your health insurance so you don't miss out on getting the best benefits that you could possibly get and take care of your health. So check this out on AM Buffalo. Good morning. Tiffany Alice is known as the Budgetnista, and she has the tips on how to best make your money work for you. Off the back of a new AFLAC Workforces report, the Budgetnista joins us now on AM Buffalo with all the things you need to know about healthcare benefits.
Something that people don't realize, or I think about, is that if you don't have comprehensive healthcare benefits, then if you were to get sick, things like your doctor bill, your hospital bill can really devastate your family's finances. The 2020 AFLAC Workforces Report, available at aflac.com, found that some folks are concerned, and rightfully so, that they don't have enough, because if healthcare benefits the costs are rising, which they are, some folks are actually 46%, they found, are actually making a decision not to get medical care or delaying medical care because they think, you know what, I can't afford it.
What sort of choices can you make with your health insurance so you don't have to worry about these kinds of things?
Well, some things that you can think about, that we should all think about, are supplemental insurance. So 48% of folks that were surveyed said that they didn't have up to $1,000 set aside for out-of-pocket expenses, for emergencies. That means that those people would have to rely on their debt or credit in order to see them through, which we both know is not ideal.
And at the end of the day, it's about taking charge and being real about what life could throw at you and being ready for it, really, isn't it?
It is. So something that you have to consider when choosing healthcare is two main things. One, the rising cost of healthcare. Two, unexpected things that might happen. And so you're going to look for supplemental insurance that's going to cover hospital plans, that's going to cover critical illness, that's going to cover disability. And you take the time to invest the energy into making sure that you're covered now. If something should happen, you can worry less later. And there's some new things, well, not really new, but things that have really come into the forefront during times like now, like telemedicine, right? People weren't thinking about this maybe a year or so ago, or help with bill negotiation. This is something that you might have access to with supplemental insurance. So these are things to keep in mind during open enrollment as you're deciding on what kind of health insurance plan that you need and supplemental insurance to close the gap.
As the Budgetnista, how do you make these kinds of things fun?
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you just have to do something what I call simple and soon. You want to take action, something really small so you can build up to the bigger things. So can you create a budget today? Can you lean in and to call your HR department? Can you ask questions of websites like aflac.com? The 2020 AFLAC Workforces report is available for anyone to take a look at and to learn about supplemental insurance at aflac.com. That the more that you can know, the better that you can make a choice.
And where can we find you?
You can find me as the Budgetnista at thebudgetnista.com if you want to learn more about me as well.